video on the Labo City exclusives. I'll link it down below if you want to watch that. So this one is just the main perfumes, the normal line that is at every Le Labo store. So I'm going to go through, I think it was 13 samples. I have quite a few. And I'm going to give you my impressions. I've tried some of them many times, some of them less, some of them I love, some of them they're okay, and some of them are, I don't know, I don't want to say dislike, but some of them maybe aren't my jam. But the first one is another 13. Now, this one is what I would call a Your Skin But Better. It has that musky, woody, kind of indescribable quality that doesn't shout, but kind of like sneaks up and leaves sneaks up behind you and leaves a beautiful trail. So, you know, this one is a lot of ISO-E Super because when I spray it, I don't get a lot. I definitely get that slight, citrusy, little bit of woodiness. I can smell the ISO-E Super. I'm used to it now. But this one does need your skin to warm up, to marry with your skin, and to leave that beautiful, beautiful musk. I really was, again, this is not my normal thing. This one I actually like. Like, I had Cheeky Smile by Juicebox, and that one was so aroma chemical heavy, like it hurt my lungs. This one is a lot softer. It has ISO-E Super, it has Cetilox, but there's also musk, pear, apple, citrus, moss, jasmine. It's very clean, but musky, but not in a white musk kind of way. Anyways, when I wore this, I quite enjoyed it. Like when I, you know, like as the day went on, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting why people like this. It's not something I gravitate to, but yeah, it is pretty. And if you want a soft, Your Skin But Better that you would like to wear, that's maybe like you're a nurse or you're in an office where you can't wear scents, this one would be a good one because it stays fairly close to the skin. It doesn't have a huge sillage and it lasts a long time, but it's tight. You're going to be tight with it. So that's my first one. So I don't know. I give it a 7.5. I would say I would give it a 7, or I would give it an 8 because I don't normally like that type of scent, but I'll give it a 7.5 because for that genre, I like this one. So I'll give it a 7.5. The next one is, let me see, can I find it? Can I find it? Can I find it? They're all lined up here. Fleur d'Orangerie. So this one is interesting. This one was done by a woman named Françoise Caron. And I was like, oh, the name Caron, like the perfumery house, Caron. So what is this called again? Fleur d'Oranger 27. Can you see that? Oh, this is pretty. So this is like a white floral, citrusy neroli. Okay, anyways, going back to Françoise Caron, I was looking her up because I was like, that's not a name I know. She's the sister of Olivier Cresp, who does Acro and has done so many perfumes. So this one is Orange Blossom, Petitgreen, Bergamote, and Lemon. It's a very, very true and realistic orange blossom. Now, what I have found with many of the Le Labo is that the first spray is beautiful, but often the dry down is not my jam. It's a beautiful orange, but it dries down like neroli, and I'm not sure that I love it. If you love neroli, orange blossom, this is a good one. I don't think it lasts. I don't feel like when I wore it, it lasted very long, like maybe 3 or 4 hours with a mild sillage, not a great one. I'm going to give it a 6. Wasn't a great love, but again, like the top note, I really, really like that one. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm trying to find them. So this one is Ambrette 9. Can you see that? Beep. So this one is Fruity Musk. Fruity Musk is definitely my jam. So Ambrette and fruit. Man, this one is hard to smell. The same reaction the other day. I get very little. Like you almost, when you see fruity musk, you expect herba pura, and this is like a very soft, muted. I tried it twice, and the first time I couldn't really smell it, and the next time I tried it the first of the day with nothing else around, and I did like it, but man, it's soft. It says ambrette, fruit notes, musk, aldehydes, lemon, and amber. Yeah, I don't get a lot of aldehydes. If you want a very low-key, soft, fruity musk, then Ambrette 9 is your gal. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 just because I feel like that's a lot of money to sort of spend on something that you can't even really smell, in my opinion. Next is Neroli 36. Is that right? So this is a citrus white floral. So this is a beautiful perfume. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Oh, I just got a blast there. What is that one that it reminds me of? I'm trying to think. Very pretty, like citrus, musky, white floral. Oh my God. It reminds me of Florida. Why does it remind me of Florida? What did I buy or smell there? Maybe it's just the orange blossom. Definitely aldehydic orange blossom. I think there's like rose in this. Musky aldehyde. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Better longevity. Better longevity. Well blended. Very smooth. I don't know. Maybe 8 out of 10. Very pretty. I would say summery, summer dress, outside, on the patio, you know, that kind of vibe. Now which one? Do I even have it up here? Did I take it downstairs? I think I took it downstairs, or maybe it's over there. Hold on a second. So the next one is Lise, what's the number? 41. I think I brought it downstairs because I was trying it. I wore it yesterday, actually. So white floral, tuberose, slightly animalic, a little bit of sweetness, almost like a tiny bit of whipped cream. If you love white florals, this is a beautiful one for you. It reminded me of Lys Mediterranean by Frederic Malle. You know, sort of in that ballpark. I like this one a lot. Definitely a beautiful white floral. If you love that, and if you're tolerant to a certain amount of animalistic, you know, white floral tuberose notes, this is a beautiful, beautiful one. I really enjoyed wearing it, but also I would say I found the first burst beautiful. The dry down is not as nice as the first, you know, the top notes, but beautiful. 4 hours maybe. Moderate sillage, 8 out of 10, I would say. Teh Matcha. So this one I sprayed this morning. I sprayed this morning, and can you see that? I don't know. Not good at doing this. So this one is, what are the notes? This is a woody citrus with fig. Is there sandalwood? No, cedar, matcha. This one, it was a kind of a journey. Like the first spray, I'm like, I don't know. And then it's very complex. I'm thinking of, so someone left a comment, I'm sorry, I should have remembered your name, that this was their favorite. And I get it. It's just like there's like a green tea vibe, but there's also like, to me, it's like orange cinnamon underneath. And then it dries down to this smooth, creamy, I don't know. This one is very hard to pin down. And this one, this is the opposite. I don't like the first spray, but I enjoy the journey going on. So I sprayed this morning, like one spray or two sprays on my hand. And my husband leaned in to say goodbye, and he was like, "Oh, you smell good." And I was like, "Really?" Because I was like, "I'm not sure what I think about this one." And he's like, his eyes went up. He's like, "Wow, that's really nice." So he likes Teh Matcha from Le Labo. So I don't know. I like it a lot. It's not a love for me, but I give it a lot of points for being super interesting and different. Yeah. 8 out of 10. Yeah, super duper beautiful. Okay, next one. Someone else commented, "What about Santal 33?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So, Santal 33. So I tried this one a couple of years ago, and I got the dill pickle thing going on. But I bought another sample because I was like, I haven't tried it in a long time. So I sprayed this one, and I must admit, I did not get the dill pickle thing. I got the sandalwood thing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." And I can smell how the papyrus is there, but it's being translated as dill pickle. Like I can totally see how that is happening. I really enjoyed this one. I must say, this one, I would say I loved it. I had it sprayed on a tab, and it was sitting in my living room. And so when I was like moving around, every time I sat down, I'd get a whiff of it, and I was like, "Oh wow, yeah, that's right. That's Santal 33." Super duper beautiful. I would say, wow. What do I want to give it? I don't know. You know what? I don't like giving it so many marks. Like I don't like giving marks to things, but people like this. But I don't know, can I go 8 out of 10 again? But this one, it lasts a long time and it gives a great sillage. Jasmin 17, another one with a beautiful, beautiful opening that I don't know that I love the dry down as much. Like there's a lot of, there's other jasmines. It's a true jasmine, a sweet musky jasmine with orange blossom and citrus. Nothing super innovative, but pretty. I would say you get a good 6 hours. Very like floral, sillage, very realistic. I don't know. Not great production, but super elegant. I don't know. I'm going to give this one a 6.5 or 7. There's a lot of orange in it. I just, I don't dislike it, but there's so many more better jasmines out there. Portrayal by Amouage, Alien. I just feel like way, way better jasmines. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. I'm just, telling you my experience. Ylang 49. So woody, earthy patchouli. So this one is, let me see. So this one says Ylang, but it's not really, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I really, really like this one. So it's like patchouli and ylang, which is kind of unique. I can't think of another perfume that has like ylang and patchouli. It's very much like a Chypre, I would say that wrong, Chypre, but a more kind of modern-y one. It's quite heavy or earthy. There's butteriness from, I like this one a lot, but I don't think this is a safe blind buy because first of all, they shouldn't have called it ylang. I think this is more like patchouli, But the one that they call Patchouli actually smells like leather. There's gardenia, oak moss, sandalwood, benzoin. I really love this one. And I enjoyed the wearing experience, and it lasted for like 6 hours, and it gives beautiful sillage. Ylang, yeah, so Ylang 49, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed this one. And I think so far that's one of my favorites for sure. So the another one, I don't even want to spray this one. I did not enjoy this one. Patchouli 24. So I think this one is more male leaning. I know we're not supposed to say that, but that's like the vibe I get. So birch, styrax, vanilla, patchouli. Ugh. No. If you like a really heavy, woody, smoky, like brand new leather boots. That's what it smells like. You buy brand new leather work boots. I'm saying that like I buy work boots. I don't buy work boots, but a brand new leather purse, that's what it smells like, but not in a good way. It's not like a you know, like an Hermes beautiful bag that smells like buttery, you know, suede and just richness. And no, this is like a heavy, oppressive leather bag that someone is swinging and banging you in the face with. I don't know. If you love this, you go for it, girl. But this was not for me. This is a 2. Patchouli 24, you're a 2. You are not my favorite. Bergamote 22. What can go wrong with bergamot? Come on. I don't know. I need another. Where are my tabs? All right. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Bergamote 22. So, what's in bergamot? Woody, musky, vanilla. I don't really have. I don't have the notes listed. So very, very light, fresh, orangey, not super orangey. It's not the orangiest orange I've ever smelled. More like orange and vetiver and wood. I think there's a little bit of vanilla. I don't know. I like this one. This is kind of pretty, actually. It's clean, it's sharp, it's citrus dominant. I like it because it's citrus without the neroli. The other two, neroli and, was it the jasmine? I don't know. It doesn't have the neroli. It's kind of velvety, actually. But the thing is about this one, the sillage was not great. The longevity was not great. So as much as I like it, I don't know that it's worth that kind of money. Like, what did these bottles cost? $300 now? Like, I don't know. This is a lot like Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, that kind of vibe. But I really do like it. I'm gonna give it 8.5. I would give it a 9 for the smell, but if you're gonna pay $300, I feel like, I don't know, 9 for the smell, 8 for the price. So maybe 8.5. I like it though. It's very, very pretty. And the last one is Tonka 25. Now, I'm not a Tonka girl, so you say Tonka, I think truck. I don't know. I don't know. What am I even smelling here? This is weird. Okay, it says vanilla, styrax, orange blossom, tonka, cedar, musk. I don't know. What am I smelling? It's like dark, mysterious, woody. I feel like I'm in a, like, witches are like stirring their cauldron. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. I definitely can smell the styrax. That is the same one from Lunfelin. Tonka is a little bit nutty. Yeah, don't love this. I don't love this. It's not sweet. I don't know. It's supposed to be, it's listed as a gourmand, but I don't know. Do people love this? I'm going to give it a 4. I'm sorry. This is not my thing. I don't even know what this is. Like, I can't put my finger, like maybe that's why people like it, because it's quite different. I will give you points for being unique, and I can't think of what else it smells like, but not great in my opinion. Anyways, so there you have it. There is the rest of my Labo house review. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I didn't offend anyone. Please tell me what's your favorite Labo. I would be really, really curious to know, because I have an idea, but I'd like to know what my viewers or my friends are loving. If you can, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.